Merry meet, my dear soul. Welcome to today's tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this reading finds you at a time of harmony and balance. In today's tarot reading, we are going to take a look at what your twin flame thinks about this union. So we have 3 tarot decks that we will be using in today's reading. We have the Tarot in Wonderland, we have the Lightseers Tarot, and the Magic of Tarot. So starting off with the Tarot in Wonderland, wow, you have the 4 of Wands. This is the twin flame card right over here. Your twin flame recognizes this union and recognizes you as their twin. Whether they are consciously or subconsciously aware of this, they know that you are their twin, okay? There is already this soul recognition that I am seeing here. So I love that we are starting this reading off strong, okay? We have the 4 of Wands. 1111 is your angel number. If you do see 1111 or 111 throughout your day, that is a very powerful sign and message from the universe to you, my dear soul. Okay, so we are really starting this reading off strong. So I'm going to put this to the side. You have the moon. Okay, so there is a lot of mystery here. I feel like your twin flame isn't consciously aware of this union yet. I feel like your twin can't really wrap their head around what this union even means. I feel like your twin recognizes your soul and feels like this really strong connection and this really like strong sense of familiarity, but they don't know yet that you are their twin, but they can already recognize and feel this connection, because I'm seeing that there is a lot of mystery here when it comes to this relationship. I feel like, you know, you both are really swimming in your unconscious mind and like meeting each other. That is kind of like the vision that I'm getting. I'm not sure if that is making sense, but I am seeing that you and your twin, it's like, you know, you are both meeting in the stars. So this is a very powerful card. There is definitely a lot of mystery here and a lot of symbolism that I'm picking up on as well. Even how these visions come to me, they're very symbolic. It's not just, you know, straight to the point, this is the message. There's definitely a lot of mystery here. I feel like your twin is still trying to understand what this connection may mean for them, who you are to them. You know, they're trying to understand this whole relationship. But I am sensing that there are definitely a lot of strong emotions here. I feel like you are both so pulled to each other. And I see that, you know, there's definitely a lot of emotions and a lot of intuition as well. So I'm really sensing this soul recognition. I'm sensing this really like dark mystery. So let's see what that's all about. With the Justice card right here, I am getting very like Libra energy. So I'm picking up on Libra characteristics. And your twin flame thinks you are very charming. Your twin flame is definitely charmed by you. They just find you very alluring. They are definitely entranced by you. And, you know, they are questioning like what it is about you. You have this je ne sais quoi. You have this, there's something about you that your twin flame is just so drawn to. And your twin doesn't realize that this is, you know, you are the same soul. The events that are meant to play out in your life, they are taking form. You know, they are happening for you. These are things that were meant to be a part of your soul journey. Another message I am picking up from this card is I feel like there is going to be a lot of interruptions. So this is not something that your twin is thinking about, but rather this is, you know, kind of like a message from the universe, just letting you know that there's going to be some interruptions here. So just trust that this is all part of the divine plan, okay? And then you have the Queen of Swords. So your twin thinks that you are somebody that is strong, somebody that is courageous, somebody that they look up to, definitely, okay? They see you as someone who is a great communicator, and you are somebody that they respect. So I see that your twin is not only so pulled or so drawn to you, but your twin also really respects you. I feel like there's also something that you do that they are very curious about. So maybe you read tarot too, or you know, you have like your own interesting little hobby or something that you do. Maybe it's the work that you do or the way that you dress that they just find so like admirable and also so alluring. So let's move on to the next set of cards that we have here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So your twin really sees you as somebody that is on top of their game, you know. They see you as somebody who is grounded, somebody that is strong, somebody that is reliable. They see you as somebody who also likes to give. I feel like you are a very generous person. You're a very giving person, especially when it comes to those that you love. And I feel like your twin feels this about you, and you know, can really tell that you are this generous person and that you are somebody who really takes good care of the people that you love. You have here the Three of Swords. So what the Three of Swords is telling me right now is that, you know, your twin has gone through a lot of heartbreak in their life. And I feel like this is also some karma that they are bringing in from their past lives. And I see that, you know, your twin sees you as somebody that can help heal their heart. And I feel like they're also a little bit cautious about being around you because they feel how strong this connection is. And they can really tell that, you know, you are somebody that is going to bring them great love in their life, but also they're a little bit afraid too, because you can also very well break their heart. And I feel like this is something that they are very afraid of. They don't want to go through all of that heartache, all of that pain, all of that hurt. So I feel like your twin really senses your healing power, but is also very afraid to come near, okay? Next, you have the Star card. Lovely. Okay, so what the Star card is telling me right now is that you and your twin are connecting through your heart chakras, okay? Because I feel like since your meeting, you and your twin have really been able to connect. And I feel like you both feel each other's pain, each other's sorrows. And I feel like your twin also has great and deep sympathy for you and can really feel how you feel, and can really you know, can really connect with you. And I feel like your twin also feels the same way about you, where they can really rely on you to be there for them and to listen to them. So there is a very strong bond here that ties you and your twin flame together. And I feel like this is also something that they have been wishing for. Again, going back to this Three of Swords, you know, they have been hurting for a while, and they have had their fair share of heartbreak and of hurt and of pain, and they have been wishing and hoping for a place that they can call home, a safe space for them to love and be who they are. And I feel like you have also been wishing for the same. And you know, all of this energy of you and your twin having this strong desire for, you know, this common safe space for each other, this is helping, you know, this is helping you and your twin connect. The next card, okay, wow. So this just in with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like your twin is trying to pull back from you, okay? So I feel like your twin can feel you so much that it almost freaks them out. So they are kind of like a bit reluctant now, because now they feel powerless, and this is stronger than any other feeling that they've felt or experienced in their life, but also it feels so familiar and so right. So your twin is kind of like freaking out about how strong this connection is that they are holding back. So the next card that you have after that, you know, after that almost like urgent message, you have the Hermit. So wow, this is perfect right after the Four of Pentacles, okay? Your twin flame might be a little bit more reserved and maybe like on the quieter side. I feel like they are keeping to themselves a lot, and I feel like, you know, it's hard for them to find the words to explain or describe how they are feeling. I feel like their throat chakra might also be a little bit blocked, and again, your twin right now has to go, and I feel like this is one of the interruptions I was talking about, but your twin is going to go through like a deep introspection session. Your twin will really need this time to understand and to be alone. I feel like your twin, you know, like all of a sudden a lot of memories, a lot of feelings just start coming back, and they feel overwhelmed. Again, this is because the twin flame union is so strong that your twin feels overwhelmed. And now that there are a bunch of feelings that are kind of like bombarding your twin, I feel like your twin is really in need of like just some alone time. The next card that you have is the Seven of Cups. So I see here that your twin is trying to consider their options. I do see that your twin is trying to choose, you know, like who would be a suitable partner for them. And, you know, you stick out like a sore thumb. Your twin can really see you, and yet they are still kind of like weighing their options, okay? Because it's like they don't know who they're most comfortable with yet. And although they see and feel this connection with you, they're also afraid. So I feel like they kind of want to be in the dark for a while. You know, they don't want to face their emotions. They don't want to face all of this like responsibility almost to like commitment. I feel like they have a lot of, you know, they'd rather play it safe and just go the easy way rather than choosing the one that they know is right. So I feel like, you know, right now they kind of just want to be ignorant about it. So you know what they say, ignorance is bliss. And I feel like your twin, that's how your twin feels. And now you have the Queen of Cups. So what this Queen of Cups tells me is that ultimately your twin sees you as somebody who is very divine, somebody that is beautiful, somebody that is sensual and emotionally mature. So your twin really knows, like they know that you're a catch. Your twin knows that, you know, that you're poppin', you know, your twin knows how beautiful you are inside and out, and anyone would be lucky to have you. It's just that, you know, they're a little bit scared, so this is kind of causing them to run back in fear. So now we have our last set of cards. Let's check them out. You have the Queen of Cups again, so double Queen of Cups. We have a lot of Queen energy today, so I'm gonna just put these cards to the side because it is getting a little packed in here. Okay, so we have a lot of cards here today. So again, double Queen of Cups. That is, you know, this is a very powerful message. You have a lot of Queen energy here as well. I feel like your twin really sees just how magnetic you are and how loving you are. So I'm gonna put this right here. And then you have the King of Swords. So I feel like your twin wants to come forward with some sort of clarity about this situation. So I feel like your twin is thinking about this connection a lot and is thinking about, you know, how they are going to come forward and how they're going to communicate their feelings, both good and bad, to you. Okay, your twin wants to come to you the right way. Your twin wants to come correctly. And I love that we have the Queen of Swords right over here as well. I feel like you are both going to be communicating words of love because we have like the color red on each of them. So, you know, you both are going to be wearing your heart on your sleeves. And I just saw the angel number 111. So that might be something you'd like to look out for. I did mention that previously with the 1111 and 111. But I do see with the King of Swords that your twin has been thinking a lot about this connection and is trying to, you know, just clear their mind so that they can come to you correctly. You have the Ten of Swords. So what the Ten of Swords tells me is your twin flame journey. You know, this has definitely been one that has taught you a lot of lessons, and the lessons don't ever stop because after one door closes, another one opens. So I'm seeing that a door here is closing, and I feel like your twin is the one who is closing that door and opening this new one, because I feel like your twin is starting to realize or like see the value in this connection and see how important this connection is. And also I just saw the angel number 222 as well, so I'm really seeing some sort of harmonious balance coming in. But your twin is thinking about putting this chapter to an end, and, you know, welcoming this new chapter for you and them to be together. You have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel like we've had all the queens so far: the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So we have all the queens here today. So with the Queen of Wands, I do feel like you and your twin flame are starting to really attract each other on a physical level too, like not just this soul connection, but I feel like you both are very physically attracted to each other. Your twin flame is definitely physically attracted to you, and I feel like they're also trying to make themselves look good. They're trying to make themselves feel good, like inside, so that they glow on the outside. Like they're working out, you know, they're doing that to impress you so that you can also be attracted to them. And you have Temperance as your final tarot card. So this is super beautiful. I'm seeing the Angel of Time right over here, and you know, there are a lot of past emotions, past energy, past wounds that you both may need to heal. And I feel like you both are going to help each other heal that in the present. So I'm seeing that quote again, you know, when one door closes, another one opens. So as much as, you know, you go back and forth or from lifetime to lifetime, there are always soul lessons here that you are going to teach each other, you and your twin. And I feel like your twin really senses or feels this connection to you. And I feel like they know that this is, you know, they feel like this is for a higher purpose. It's not just lust or just, you know, like anything superficial. They know that this connection is one that is going to change their life. So this is what I am seeing for you, divine soul. I hope that this reading has helped guide you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would like to join me in the extended reading, we will be taking a look at what your twin flame is telling their friends about you. I will be leaving the link below. So thank you so much once again, and blessed be.